Sumaiya's grandmother's house. Hi, I'm Sumaiya. I'm 15 years old and I want to share a special memory with you. It's about my visit to my grandmother's house, a place filled with love, laughter, and the most delicious cake you can imagine. Let me introduce you to my family. We're a close-knit bunch. There's my dad, who tells the best bedtime stories and fixes broken toys with magic. Well, not real magic, but it feels that way. My mom is the queen of hugs and makes the coziest blankets. And then there's my annoying but lovable little brother, who thinks he's a superhero in disguise. Last summer, our family embarked on an exciting adventure. We packed our bags and drove to Grandma's house. Grandma lives in a quaint cottage surrounded by blooming flowers and tall trees. The air smells of freshly baked bread and nostalgia. Now, let me tell you about Grandma's magical skill, baking. She's like a wizard in the kitchen. Her apron is her cloak, and her wooden spoon is her wand. When she bakes, the whole house dances to the sweet rhythm. My brother and I arrived at Grandma's house. The door creaked open, and there she was, flour on her nose and a twinkle in her eye. "Welcome, my little adventurers," she said. Grandma always called us adventurers because she believed life was one big quest. One sunny afternoon, Grandma announced, "Kids, today we're making a special cake." Ahmed and I exchanged excited glances. What kind of cake would it be? We followed Grandma into the kitchen. Flour dusted the countertops, and the smell of vanilla hung in the air. Grandma handed us aprons and said, "Get ready, little chefs." Together, we cracked eggs, measured sugar, and stirred the batter. Grandma's hands moved like magic swift and sure. She whispered secrets to the cake. Be fluffy. Be delicious. But here's the best part. Grandma's secret ingredient. She reached into a jar and pulled out a golden spice. "This," she said, "is love." Ahmed and I giggled. Love in a jar? But Grandma was serious. "Love makes everything taste better," she explained. The cake went into the oven, and we waited. The kitchen filled with warmth and anticipation. When the timer beeped, Grandma opened the oven door. The cake emerged a golden masterpiece. Its vanilla scent wrapped around us like a hug. As we ate, Grandma shared stories. She told us about her childhood, the adventures she had, and the friends she made. Her eyes sparkled as she spoke, and I realized that her cake wasn't just about ingredients. It was about love, memories, and generations coming together. My brother leaned over and whispered, "This cake is better than any superhero's power." I nodded in agreement. We laughed, crumbs falling from our mouths, and Grandma joined in. Her laughter was like a warm hug, wrapping around us. Our days at Grandma's were filled with more adventures. We climbed trees, chased butterflies, and listened to Grandpa's stories. He told us about dragons, lost treasures, and faraway lands. Ahmed and I believed every word. And as the sun dipped below the horizon, we hugged her tightly. "Thank you, Grandma," I said, "for the cake and for being our greatest adventure." So, whenever life gets tough, I close my eyes and remember that cake, the taste, the laughter, and the love. Someday, I'll bake it for my own kids and tell them about Grandma's magical kitchen. And that, my friends, is the story of Samia's grandmother's cake. A sweet memory that will forever warm our hearts. Note: this story is a work of imagination, inspired by the love between grandparents and grandchildren. The cake may not be real, but the feelings it evokes certainly are. Thank you for watching the video.